U.S. President Donald Trump is lashing out via Twitter, accusing the states who filed the lawsuit of political motivation. We should note here that all but one of those states are led by Democratic Party governors. And here's the tweet, quote, "As I predicted, 16 states led mostly by open border Democrats and the radical left have filed a lawsuit. And of course, the Ninth Circuit, California, the state that has wasted billions of dollars," he writes, "on their out-of-control fast train with no hope of completion, seems in charge." The response from the president coming as more protests across the country, more than 200 cities across the country organized against his national emergency, and an NPR PBS poll showing that 6 in 10 of registered American voters disapprove of Trump's national emergency. Trump taking particular aim at the state of California, which is leading the effort to block his national emergency over the wishes of Congress. Listen.
Well, we're going to try to halt the president from violating the Constitution, the separation of powers, from stealing money from Americans and states that has been allocated by Congress lawfully. And we're going to try to make sure we keep the president from continuing to play this theater by manipulating the office of the president to do his bidding, simply because I think he's trying to essentially send a message to his base, a shrinking base, that he fulfills his promises.
Javier Becerra there, who has launched 45 separate lawsuits against this administration. So he is no stranger to this. But all of the states really boiling their argument down to this, that this will hurt their economies by taking money away from things that they need, such as military funding, wildlife protection, drug addiction abatement, that this will hurt their economies because they need those funds for other things. And meantime, in addition to these lawsuits, we're also waiting for the American Civil Liberties Union and other interest groups to file lawsuits against the president for his national emergency declaration, often citing, by the way, the words that the president used in the Rose Garden on Friday, where he said it was not necessary, he didn't have to declare this national emergency. Jessica Stone, CGTN at the White House.